Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This right here is an interesting reading, so go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into the first card, which is manager. And guys, I was like, come on now, who's the manager? Restaurant. Okay, you work at a restaurant. Okay, and this is your manager. This person been trying to kill your vibe. Spirit is saying don't let them kill your vibe. Something's going on. It's either you and the rest of the employees went out and was having fun and things like that, or the manager and the employees was going out and having fun and leaving you. All right, this started to happen in January, and it's something about you changing shifts. Okay, you came from a shift that was I don't know if you like little sexual comments and shit, compliments and comments on you, but I'm picking up that it possibly happened when you turned to this shift, or it could have been the other one, who knows. But you left a shift where they were announcing your accomplishments. You was getting certified. You was becoming like one of those employees of the year, employee of the month. All right. But you changed shifts for whatever reason. And there's this manager who's a total sociopath. Okay. They lack a conscience. And it's either you are distraught that they're going on having fun trips behind your back, and I'm getting that this shift they steal, and this is how they was able to go on their trips. All right, somebody was going through their emails, having conversations, and saying, do they really not like me? And somebody was doing spells because of this. But if they was doing this without you, that rejection is your protection. All right, you possibly thinking about changing your shift. But with this protection that you have, it comes out saying they didn't know you were powerful. So they had something misconstrued for the summer, okay, that just passed. And you possibly brought up about how you got certified at your last shift, but at this shift, they're not doing nothing. All right. And it says here, you're doing a wonderful job, okay, on your job. So this manager is in your face saying, glitching, okay, Agent Smithing, being mean, very vindictive, and just saying, out in the public though, so you could possibly be a waiter, a bartender, out in the public, just saying how you were this, how you were that, and they just want to get under your skin. You're speaking up about this, I'm getting, so this is why they're trying to do some type of cover-up of possibly of the fun that they were having during the summer, taking trips and everything, but you know that they was stealing money, all right, from this restaurant. Because this is possibly not like a fast chain restaurant. It's probably the local restaurant owned by a family or, friends or something like that. So it's like they're gonna take roll call. All right, I don't know what day this might be. I don't know why they would be doing it, like wanting to talk to all the employees, like really get reviews on how the business is, how do you like working here. And it says don't suffer in silence. So whatever you've been feeling about the manager, what they've been doing behind your back and things like this, yeah, you're gonna speak what's on your chest. All right. And they possibly been holding back money from you. You're going to tell them about that. All right. Because I did see, where is it? This manager was being stingy. Okay. You had a stingy ass manager. All right. So telling them about, what do you call them? Corporate? Yeah. Corporate's going to come down, take a look at the business, see what's going on. You're going to tell them what's up with your money and everything that's been going on. And they're going to give you a payout. And this is going to be shock therapy for this manager. Because the people that are coming, it's possibly somebody that the main owner of the establishment signed up for to get approved for like a loan or a grant, which was going to mean extra money for the employees, extra money for this manager as well. But they should have been holding up the environment, holding this restaurant down, and being dependable and having some integrity. And they're going to get fired, no pay, no nothing. And you're having synchronicities and intuitive nudges of the like, when they come, you speaking up. And they possibly want to do something about this, right? Magic wand didn't want to come out. Yeah, this manager was doing spells. I wanted to ignore it, you guys. I wanted to ignore it. They're possibly doing spells because they know that you're about to speak up about this. But they spells didn't do the trick. You're like, they spells didn't do the trick. They can't stop me. And somehow, some way, you was able to tap into the emails, or somebody showed you an email of them talking with the manager and what they were saying. They was possibly saying how they was going to come out and do something in the public. Yeah, this person don't like your energy, though. This is why they're coming up against you so bad. If you was the regular little NPC, non-player character that most people is, you've been having, with the synchronicities coming out, you've been also having dreams and premonitions about the manager's next moves, because they're a sociopath. You never know what they will do. All right? This person wants to play up all up in your energy. And they possibly know a thing or two about the last shift that you was coming from. So they're like, okay, but you going to see how we get down at this shift and how I run things. Really mean. Really mean. This could be the night shift. And you unlock this person's evil nature. They never really acted out like this before. You really trigger this person. And this is why they want to get underneath your skin so bad. But the more that they want to get under your skin is the more that your spiritual team is like, every time they try to... And this is why emails came out, because they're talking about this in their emails. Alright, there's about to be a sweep of the emails. Somebody either came out of the little group chat emails of all them talking, or whoever they was talking to, but I'm getting other employees. Somebody came and told you, or you was able to get access to this email somehow, some way. Something told you to, you know, when they leave, go to the bathroom, get up in there, because it was just that janky in there. You know that you could do something like that. Go tap on the, possibly because this person would leave. Yep, I did see the card lazy. This manager doesn't even really do their job like that. Alright, so they possibly don't even be at work like that. And one day they possibly left their door open. This person has a knowing deep within that you can make things come crumbling down for them because of your energy. This is a deep knowing, whether they know it or not. They possibly know this subconsciously. It's deep within who you are. And that's why I kept seeing fascinating creature. That's why I kept seeing fascinating creature. This person knows that you're something different. They know that you're something magical. They know that you're something unique. And those emails, you like, what the hell? And that's why it says what you put out into the universe comes back to you. So they deserve this. Whatever they gonna get out of this, whether you speak some truth, whether people already know about this, whether it was already being spoken, something like some people possibly already wanted to speak about the evils of this person in this establishment. And this person knew that if you went on any trips with them, okay, you'll be getting the spotlight. And it was trips that were happening January until the summer. Like, that's a lot of money. And this person, it was expecting to make it all the way through the year doing this. Yeah, you did receive some clarity in some emails. You took screenshots. That's your evidence. That's your proof. All right, we really moving down here. Okay, I see you. We really moving down here. Yeah, and you're the type, you can do things like that. Definitely without getting caught. You know exactly why these people don't like you. You gonna ring the bell on them. That's too much negative energy. That's too much negative energy. A gargoyle can take in so much energy, you feel me? Yeah. And I'm getting also that this is why somebody within those emails or group chat or whoever was going on the trips also with this manager. Hey, shh. Whoever else was going on trips with this manager, this is another reason why they wanted to come out and speak on it, because during the trips, the manager was saying certain type of things, saying what they was going to do about certain things that they was doing, and thought that they was real buddy with these people. And I'm hearing this is sick, because why would the manager even think like it was just to get at you, because you would notice what's going on. Somebody in there was your homegirl or homeboy keeping you up to date. You never possibly knew that this person would keep you up to date. It was all quiet, and possibly that homeboy cool associate, homegirl cool associate would have kept shit on the quiet or on the low. But this was a certain type of person or individual or being who could also pick up on magic being done. So while the manager was talking when they was out on these trips, they possibly was trying to speak in code if they didn't just put it all out there. But the individual that went on this trip with the manager picked up on the spell work and was like, damn. And in their head, they wasn't saying nothing, but in their head, it was like, that's why that was happening to you. And then that's why that was happening to them. And that's why that day, and they were just adding it all together. And it was like, you witch. you witch or you warlock. I see who you are now, and I see what you were trying to do to a specific type of energy here. And this person knows something about your aura possibly being non-affected. And his manager possibly having sexual thoughts about you as well.
Yeah.
They possibly was giving you compliments, whether they're male or female. They're possibly giving you compliments. And it's not that you wasn't taking them well. You just there to work. That's your job. You're there to work. You're here to get your little pay. They knew that. That's probably why they was taking away from your money. Like, oh, you here, you going to be here for me or nothing at all. Like, I'm going to play with your money. Like, this is sick. Like, okay, let's get some more confirmation. Then I'm going to end the reading. A true sociopath here. And the sociopathic tendencies that you guys see in this reading was when I said about them taking these people out on the trips with them. It was just to spite you. Whether you noticed this or not. You possibly wouldn't have noticed this, but the type of person that you are, you noticed this, or they was putting it out there like, oh yeah, we about to go on our trip. You know, and talking like it's already planned, but it was probably just, you know, getting started for the works to go. But shit, or it was possibly already planned. Yeah, this person liked you. You didn't give up into temptation or something like that, and they decided to come up against you. Yep, I was seeing competition. It didn't come out, but I was seeing that. This could be, if you're a female, this could be a female. If you're a male, this could be a male. Because this is why it would get so deep like this to begin with.
Wait. It's mine?
Yeah, but it's dirty though. Don't be, why are you in the dirty clothes? Dirty clothes though. Dirty clothes. It's yours, but it's dirty clothes. Alright. Yeah, you turned this person down. Alright? And they started thinking of ways of how to take you down. And this is why you was having dreams and premonitions, because they're mean. When they don't get what they want or who they want, this person got vindictive. Yeah. In this restaurant, it was something that you accessed. You accessed these emails and found out that these people really didn't like you. You unlocked the truth that nobody around you was going to say or talk about. And it's something else about this establishment being taken over or run by somebody else. It was big secrets going on like that you were unlocking. And if this person really didn't like your energy, it's because if they didn't know, they knew subconsciously that your energy will figure out the secrets. Somebody here is a true seeker. Okay? A seer and a seeker. Like, you can see through their BS. So could your guides. But they still took steps to come and try to destroy you, hurt you, harm you, mess with your head, your emotional space. But this shock therapy that they went through or is going through, they need to go talk to somebody who is certified in psychology or psychiatry. Yeah, to talk about you. They gotta go and talk about the real deal. I attacked the person, and I have to figure out exactly why I attacked this person. This person either knows or doesn't.
Mommy, I am a princess.
Yeah, you are a princess. Princess dress?
Mhm.
Oh, my little honey buns. Somebody came against somebody who was magical and couldn't handle the aftermath. If you wasn't hanging around with them, they wanted to know who you was hanging out with, and it went beyond this establishment, this restaurant. They were distraught that you actually had a life outside of that restaurant. Tower. They have to talk about this tower that occurred because of your energy. It came tumbling down. Yep, this manager, Emperor energy, distraught. It was a male, so you're a divine feminine. Distraught. Emperor distraught. So that's why the sexual compliments was coming out, and it is happening at this shift. And this person's sad as fuck that you put this union to rest. Them trying to be with you, come at you sexually, put them to rest, hurt their ego. And this emperor could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. All right, you broke it down probably straight clear to them. And you see clearly in your dreams, in the astral realm, the energy that is coming towards you. They're trying to sweep some energy towards you. And you, whatever you access within these emails, told you exactly what they were trying to do. And you possibly didn't know that corporate was coming, but you knew they was coming through that email and what day and time they were coming, so you could be ready. And if you're taking this real serious out there, since you're 10 toes down and doing shit really in the field for your safety and for your life, because I don't see you quitting this job. Yeah, I see you doing big moves and taking action. You was like, I gotta survive until corporate comes, because those are the big bosses, and that was really, they was really scared. And it's gonna be shock therapy, because they gonna be there to see what you have to say to the corporate anyway. And they're like, you wouldn't bring up anything petty like us going on trips, because they thinking you don't know that they were stealing money to even go on these trips. But you do, because you was able to access these fucking emails. You are going to put this person in their place. And this person's going to go from financial to not financial. You feel me? They should never been trying to fuck with your emotions, okay? Because this is what they would have did anyway if you would have got with them. Possibly would have been sexual with them and had an unhealthy attachment. Yeah, you're taking action on what you read and what you've seen in these emails, and you're moving accordingly. Yep. You was wounded though. You was. And that was a signal to your ancestors, to the spirit realm, to get shit moving for your justice. Your energy rung the bell, and it's that energy that you feel when something just don't sit right with you. Yeah, you went snooping, and they don't know that you went snooping. Yeah. So that's why you sitting in like Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy. Like, I could take action when I need to. Because I think that y'all gonna do shit behind my back and not say shit. Like I said, somebody chilling with the manager, one of the employees, want to come and tell you shit. Only because they picked up on the magic that they was doing secretly as well. Oh my God. This is the type of energy that makes you want to flip the damn table. Just and you moving like that and getting that information, that was your protection. You had to move. You had to take action. You have some fire in your chart. Alright? The planet Mars, check the sign of your Mars. If it's in a fire sign, because the way that you sat back on, I just gotta survive until corporate comes. The day and the time I got when corporate coming, they not even telling us when corporate coming, because they think that they just gonna, sweep by. Yeah. You like that would have hurt you, because they still would have said things like, this employee, I don't even know what they're doing here, because corporate is quick to make Shark Tank decisions like, oh yeah, no, I didn't, just cut them off, and they'll be like, yes, I'll listen to your decisions, corporate, because they eat the booty hole of the corporate. You feel me? So when corporate was coming, they was planning to do all this behind your back, go on trips behind your back, be snickering and hee-hee-hing behind your back, acting like they better than you and getting one up on you. And I bet you're not taking trips like this. But they got to cover up all those trips that they were doing because they were stealing from the restaurant. And corporate gonna chew their ass out, because you show true strength. And this person gonna be distraught. Mouth probably gonna drop, a fly gonna fly in there, land right on the tongue, and he gonna eat the fly up while you speaking your truth, and that truth hurts, Look at that, Empress. You're gonna be speaking their judgment, and they just gonna have to be there because it's all the truth. What can they do about the truth? And remember that Spirit said don't suffer in silence. So speak your truth. And I'm going to end the reading there.